guys, and welcome back to another video. If you guys watched my last video, you can probably be wondering, what the heck? Yes, I am filming this in the exact same spot. I'm wearing the exact same thing. It was literally filmed 2 minutes ago. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I am filming 2 videos back to back before I lose my oomph. While I have these ideas, while I've done my makeup. So no, I don't do it because I do not do my makeup every single day. But yeah, I don't have to justify why I'm doing this because I'm doing this anyways. Anyways, today I thought we would talk about my piercings. I've had a couple questions about how many I have, where I got them done, did they hurt, especially about my new one. A lot of people don't usually notice it, but when they do notice it, they have a lot of questions, so I figured I would go through the timeline and kind of the story on all of them because they're kind of interesting. They're not like everybody else's. Okay, I'm just gonna jump right in. If you guys hear noises, my husband is gaming behind me and my kids are supposed to be doing schoolwork, but when mom's not around, they don't do so much. But yeah, they're in the kitchen doing their stuff. But yeah, let's jump right in. Okay, so the first piercings, like probably everybody else's, are my first 2 holes. I did them myself a week before I turned 18. My family is super religious, so we don't do piercings or tattoos or whatever. So my parents always said, no, you can't do piercings. You can decide that stuff when you get 18. So I figured my birthday was in August and we were getting married in October. So I wanted to wear earrings on my wedding. So I do not recommend this. It hurt so bad. And I do not recommend going against your parents' wishes or whatever, but that's just what I did. I went into my room. I had gotten a pack of, what is it called? Oh my goodness, I'm drawing a complete blank. This thing with like a necklace, and then you got the 2 earrings on the top, and my mom always said you throw the earrings in the garbage and you can keep the necklace. But I've always kept this one pair with these two studs, and then they had like little dangly cactuses on them. I thought they were so cute. I didn't want to throw them in the garbage, so I always kept them. So what I did was I went on YouTube and I googled how to pierce my ears because I was just an idiot. And yeah, so I googled, I tried the ice thing. It hurt so bad. I tried getting a safety pin. I stuck it through, and then I was like, how do I get the earring in? Because like I didn't want to put it through the back. And then every time I took the safety pin out, which hurt so bad. Yes, I have a very high pain tolerance, but it still hurt. So eventually I remember I was sitting in my room at the time, and this took, I swear, all evening because I was determined to get it done, and I had really long hair at the time, so of course I knew I could cover them. Yeah, eventually I just took the earring. Yes, I cleaned it with I think I did alcohol at the time. I would clean it, and I went 1, 2, 3, and I just stabbed it through. And I remember the back has always been the worst. And I eventually got it through with the backing in, and it was so cute, and I loved it. And then I was like, oh shoot, now I got to do the other side. So I remember I did this one first, and I still struggle with them healing properly. I guess because there was so much trauma of me like trying constantly. And then I did the other side, and I just took the earring and I just stuck it through, and it hurt so bad. So yeah, that's how I got my first holes. And then the next one was a couple years later. After I had Ryan, I got my belly button done. I'll show you guys. I just have like a basic stud in there right now. And that was my treat because then me and my husband had decided no more kids, and I had got my pre-baby body back. I was down to my pre-baby, like my weight of what I was before all of the kids. So that was like kind of my treat. No, I do not recommend getting it after having kids, especially because my Ryan would have been 4 months old at the time, and Owen would have been 1.5 years. So I constantly had kids on me. The healing process took so much longer because they were constantly hooking on it. And they were constantly touching it because they're curious, what is this thing on mommy's tummy? So yeah, I got that one done. And then next I got, I think it was about, I made a video on it, so I'm gonna probably be really off. But 2 years ago, I don't want to say 2 years, but a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, I got my nose. And now I realize I didn't even put my nose ring in today. Nice. I take my nose ring out when I do my foundation and stuff, so I don't get like foundation on the nose ring. But yeah, I have my nose pierced. You can see the hole. That's my nose. I usually just wear a small little sparkle, so lots of people don't really even notice it. Next, what did I do next? Next, right after Christmas, New Year's Eve this year, I did my second holes. See, I have my first and my second. They are still a little bit irritated. I was wearing cheap earrings the other day, and now they're kind of irritated because I can't tolerate cheap metals and stuff, so I do have my second holes done on both sides. Yes, I again did them myself. This time I was a little bit smarter about it because I got my belly button and my nose done at a tattoo / piercing spot, so I kind of seen how it's done, and I watched millions of YouTube videos on piercings and stuff. So I went on YouTube, or I went on Amazon a couple weeks prior, and I ordered piercing needles. No, I do not recommend this. You need to consult a professional about this. This is just how I did it, and I was just dumb, I guess, but that's just how I did it. I ordered piercing needles. So what I did was I sanitized my ears, and I just stuck them through, and I stuck the earring through. It was like 1, 2, 3. Those ones hurt like nothing. The healing process I wouldn't recommend, or it wasn't the funnest because I did both sides at the same time, and I sleep on my side, and I toss, so it was just a pain in the butt. Next, about 4-ish months ago, I did not pierce my tongue. There was a deal going on at the tattoo piercing place that I usually go to, that I went for my nose and my belly button, and I was like, okay, I want to go get something pierced. So I was like, I've always wanted to get my tongue pierced. I just think it looks cool, and it would be fun, and I just wanted to do it. So I went and got it done. Oh my goodness, did that hurt. It hurt so bad. First of all, I think she was new, because I did not recognize her at all. I'm not gonna say where this place is, but I will probably not go back because of this experience. First of all, it's crooked. She went through the bottom, and you can see it's crooked, and to the side. So I've been kind of like purposely playing with it at the bottom so it'll kind of turn and heal like a little bit further this way, but it's not working. Yes, now that it is healed, I can play with it. I have changed it a couple times now because I constantly play with it, and I scrape all the fun colors off. I still have the indent on my tongue from when it got done, but that hurt. Oh my goodness, for like the first 3 or 4 days I was basically just living off of slushies because my tongue swelled so much. And like when they first pierced it, they put like I think it was like a 2-inch bar. It was outrageous. It took up my entire mouth, but I needed that because my tongue swelled so much. But yeah, that healed it. I was back to talking. I went to work the next day. My coworkers were like, "What did you do to your mouth?" Or like, "What?" I was like, "Oh, whatever, nothing." But yeah, it took about a week or 2 to go back to talking, and then I put a smaller bar in, and I've used that size since. But yeah, I don't regret any of my piercings. I like them all. They're fun, and they're me, and that's okay. But yeah, I hope I answered all, or at least most of the questions you guys have had about my piercings. If you guys have any more, don't hesitate to comment down below. And once again, thank you so much for sticking in to the end of the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it, right? And we will talk to you guys next time. You wanna say bye with me? Bye! You wanna say bye?